the weather.
Definitely. We already had some rain earlier today. That's going to continue into tomorrow. So definitely a good thing that those plans are being moved indoors. Here's a look at satellite and radar right now. You can see not too much activity on the radar just yet here in the coastal bend. A couple tiny spotty showers are out there, but mainly we're just cloudy and warm. Temperatures in the lower 80s for the most part. A couple places maybe trying to dip down into the 70s at this time. Across the state of Texas, there's not too much going on within our borders except right up here towards the Red River, but what we're going to be watching is out here towards the mountains in Mexico. As that forms some thunderstorms, we're going to see if those try to get into a line of storms and push into the coastal bend. Earlier this morning, models were suggesting that that line of storms tries to come through here, but now you can see it's not doing that quite so much. And the reason that makes this a tricky forecast is if that thunderstorm line comes through, it kind of takes a lot of the oomph out of the atmosphere. So if you think back to Mother's Day, whenever we had the line of thunderstorms come through overnight, that kind of mitigated our rain chance for the following day. So we're going to see if that happens, and we'll keep you updated if it does. But as it stands, here's the rest of Futurecast. We wake up in the low 70s tomorrow morning. Cloudy skies are going to help keep our temperatures lower than we were today, so middle 80s by lunchtime. And I think we're going to hit our high temperature around 2 or 3 o'clock, and then those temperatures are going to fall as we see more clouds and rain chances start to ramp up. That rain-cooled air is going to take temperatures down to about the 80-degree mark for most of us. Those scattered shower chances are going to go from tomorrow afternoon through overnight. So if you do have plans earlier in the day, I think you should be okay. Just keep an eye on the weather. But for tomorrow afternoon, you're definitely going to want to put plans inside. By tomorrow night, we still have that rain on Futurecast radar with cloudy skies continuing. A scattered shower chance heading into Tuesday, and you'll see this kind of swirl right here. That's low pressure extending all the way down to the surface, and we're going to be watching that, and I'll explain why in just a bit. Tuesday morning, 70 degrees for our low, and then we're going to continue to see rain chances as we still see little pieces of energy kind of thrown our way through the coastal bend, but lower rain chances and less clouds are going to mean our temperatures are on the rise. So here's a look at rain chances from day to day. Starting tonight, you can see those rain chances go up a little bit with that potential line of storms trying to come through from Mexico. They dip and then peak by tomorrow afternoon. I think that's going to be where our highest rain chances exist, is again tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening, and then heading into the rest of our week, those rain chances are really going to go down. As a result, temperatures are really going to go up. Here's a look at our water vapor imagery. We've got two low pressures and high pressure over us. That's been acting to keep a lot of our rain chances at bay today. However, that is going to scoot off to the east, and this low pressure over here, that's going to move in. This is what's going to give us the rain chances heading into tomorrow. However, as that moves across, we're going to be watching this. This is what I mentioned, this low pressure that would extend all the way down to the surface, and as it moves into the Gulf, we're going to be watching for any potential signs of maybe tropical development. Now, the National Hurricane Center isn't flagging this area, and at most we think this would just be a rainmaker for wherever it goes, and it would be moving away from us. We're going to see rain leave and sunshine come back. That means we're going to see really hot temperatures return. Tonight, 71 for our low here in Corpus Christi. Tomorrow afternoon, 85 for our high. And you'll see as that sun comes back out, we go back to feeling like summertime with highs in the 90s. Leslie.